Once upon a time, there was a man named Akash who lived in a little village. He was a simple and kind-hearted man, yet no matter how hard he tried, he could never achieve success in his life. Success eluded him like a faraway enticement, while setbacks left him disappointed and disillusioned. While searching for solutions to life's mysteries, Akash overheard a rumor about a wise and revered Zen teacher who resided on top of the highest mountain in the region. The villagers discussed this master's wisdom and the life changes it provided to those who sought it. With his paths clear, Akash decided to travel to meet a Zen teacher and seek his assistance. The ascent to the mountain's summit was risky, but Akash's willpower propelled him forwards. He arrived at the entrance to the small temple where the Zen teacher was to stay after a day of travel. He bowed and politely begged to meet with the master. He was greeted warmly by the Zen master, an elderly man with sparkling eyes and a lovely smile. "Good day, young man. I sense you've come in search of answers," he remarked warmly. "Yes, master," Akash answered, his voice slightly hesitant. "I've struggled my entire life to achieve success and happiness. No matter how hard I work, I fail at everything I try. I'm feeling befuddled and defeated." The Zen master realized. "I see that the answers are not in your external accomplishments, but rather in your mind. Success and happiness are not impossible ambitions, but rather the results of hard work. What does disciplined thinking mean, master?" Akash inquired. The master gave a small smile. "Disciplined thinking entails taming your mind's chaos, controlling your thoughts, and cultivating a positive attitude. Your thoughts, like a wild horse, require discipline to guide you toward success and happiness. Thoughts are the seeds that shape your reality," the master said, and Akash listened closely. "You will reap failure and sorrow if you cultivate seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity. However, if you plant the seeds of optimism, drive, and perseverance, you will reap success and delight." Akash contemplated the master's words and realized the profound truth in them. "But, master, how can I discipline my thinking?" he questioned modestly. "It starts with awareness," the Zen master said. "Recognize your thoughts since they influence your emotions and behaviors. When you discover yourself thinking negatively, gently redirect your thoughts to positive ones. You must cultivate your mind like a garden, eliminating the weeds of negativity and cultivating the blooms of positive." Akash's path of self-discovery and development has only just begun. He spent weeks in the temple studying Zen masters and practicing the focused thought technique. Every day presented new obstacles as Akash descended into his mind, unraveling the web of negative ideas and replaced them with positive concepts. Akash learned to be an observer of his thoughts through meditation and awareness, allowing them to come and go like passing clouds. It allowed for thankfulness for every event, acknowledging that even failures provide vital lessons. Slowly but steadily, Akash's thoughts transformed into a tranquil lake that reflected the beauty of the world around him. Akash sat in peaceful meditation with the Zen master one morning while the sun shone brightly on the mountaintop. As he realized the tremendous alteration that had occurred within him, he felt a sense of calm and purpose fill his heart. The silence was broken by the Zen master. "Akash, you've come a long way on this path of controlled thought. Let me tell you a secret." Akash stared carefully at the teacher, eager to acquire the wisdom he had sought for so long. "The secret lies not in the destination, but in the journey itself," the master replied with a pleasant smile. "Success is judged not only by exterior accomplishments, but also by the development of your inner being. When you control your thinking, you unleash the power within to live a life full of meaning, joy, and fulfillment." Akash understood the master's remarks completely. He realized that success is a lifelong pursuit for self-improvement and inner storage, not merely an end goal. Akash said goodbye to the Zen master and returned to the village, filled with new understanding and a great sense of appreciation. He had numerous problems along the way, but he faced them boldly and with a focused mind. When he returned to the village, he saw that people's interactions with him had changed. His upbeat demeanor and hard efforts encouraged others, and he soon found himself surrounded by friends and benefactors. Akash's new way of thinking and his perseverance have yielded extraordinary outcomes in both his professional and personal lives. He launched a small business that thrived under his direction, and people admired him for his honesty and fairness. People from neighboring villages sought Akash's advice after hearing about his change and achievement. He rose to prominence as a knowledgeable and benevolent figure who could guide people to success and pleasure. Despite this, Akash remained modest, understanding that the true secret to success rested not in himself, but in the wisdom he had absorbed, the power of focused thinking. He continued to grow and learn, realizing that the road of self-study has no end in sight. Akash became a source of hope and inspiration for many people over the years. He encouraged them to think disciplined, to regard failure as a stepping stone to progress, and to greet each day with thankfulness and hope. His influence on other people's lives was incalculable, and he found fulfillment in assisting others in finding their own road to success and pleasure. As a result, the tale of Akash, a successful man who improved his life by disciplined thinking, spread around the globe, transcending time. It has evolved into a compelling Zen story that reminds people of a profound truth: success and happiness are found in the depths of one's own mind. Remember that we each have control over our own fate. We can mold our lives and create a world filled with purpose, joy, and compassion by practicing disciplined thought. This anecdote demonstrates that true success and happiness cannot be found in external accomplishments or financial goods. They are, instead, within us. With disciplined thought, we may unlock our inner potential, cultivate a good attitude, and live a life full of meaning and fulfillment. Failure and setbacks, according to the story, should be viewed as important lessons rather than reasons for despair. Akash turned his setbacks into steps toward success by adopting a growth mentality. This is the insight that emerged from the Akash narrative, reminding people of the power of disciplined thought and its ability to influence our life. This narrative tells us that we may live each day with thankfulness and hope because we have the endless ability within our brains to make our desires come true and become masters of our fate.